Hi and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca and it is time for some purple post. This is my purple post. So if anybody saw my last opening of one of Diamond Art Studios' Chart to Art kits, Megan has nabbed that one to do, but this one is all mine. All mine. So this one is called Floral Surprise. Let me get in this gorgeous wrapping. Very good idea to get these on your Christmas list, by the way, because they are pre-wrapped. And you can just get the gift giver who is completing your wish list for you to pop a tag on it. Oh, camera focus. Let me give it something to focus on. Yes, you can just get the hubby, friend, whoever it is that has purchased you a kit to just pop their tag on to say it's from them and job's done. But yes, this is another one of their Chart to Arts. They come in a bigger box because of said charts. So you get a Chart to Art box. You get your diamonds and you get your canvas. So this one is laid out a little bit different to the Spookmas one. Oh, and it's got a lot more colours. Oh, and it's got frosty drills. In fact, it's just frosty drills. Called different things by different companies. We call them Diamond Dust. Diamond Art Studio call them frosty drills. But yes, we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different frosty drills. So I'm happy that this one's mine. This one's called Floral Surprise. It is a moon-shaped Monday mystery. And of course you get all your symbols, etc. This one is laid out different to Spookmas. So Spookmas had a big frame around it. A big frame and the images. So there was a little bit less chart work to do. But the overall design concept was of course completely different. With this one, we have lines confirming which days, and we actually have days on this one. So it has day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, all labelled in the background. So I am guessing that you need to do this one in order, but I'm going to check. So each envelope in here contains a chart. Your chart has doors outlined. So they're classed as doors within the pre-printed symbols. Select the door on the canvas and fill in by using the pattern on the chart. So for this one, you do need to follow the sequence shown to create the full design. So in the last one, you could put your chart in whichever box you wanted to. They did show you how it was designed, but that wasn't something you had to follow. Very similar to last year's or 2023 Christmas kit that I did. With that one, the layout was very similar to this, but you didn't have to put them in a particular box. With this one you do, because otherwise, you know those puzzles where you slide things along and move them to make the picture? It would look like one of those puzzles not completed, which is no good. You do get a chart with the colour list, and then there is one of these that I can show you, and I think it was day 1. And of course, as soon as I've come in here, my brain has forgotten. So let me just, I was advised by Sam which one I could show you without giving any spoilers. And I'm pretty sure it's the first day, but I do just want to check. I can show day 1. So day one doesn't give enough away to spoil any surprise, whereas with Spookmas it could have potentially given things away. So in here, in this one, you get 25 different envelopes, and it does go all the way up to day 25, which is down here. And in each envelope you then get a chart. So for this one you have your little schematic list separately, whereas on Spookmas it was sort of attached and included, but of course there was quite a few less colours. This one has 72 colours, so this is an amazing amount of colours. And I'm just checking against the chart. Okay, so this is day one, and what I was just checking, if you can see here, around day one we have some symbols already for you to place that are part of the image, but of course don't give anything away. And I wanted to check that they weren't also on here, but they're not. So you would do this outline, or maybe do it as you go along when you've got those colours out. And then this first one, you have a reverse arrow. In fact, you have 3 going down. They would be your first 3 going down here, and you basically copy that onto there as you go along. So that would be your day one, and once you've completed that you would move on to day 2, or you could mix them up. So if you like to do paintings backwards, maybe if you like to start at the bottom, you'd maybe do day 21 first. Just make sure you pick out the corresponding chart. Or say you can do them in order, or you could just decide to do them randomly and just completely shuffle all your envelopes up. A bit like when we do the Advent event or the June waffle, and they're all mixed up and then they all come together as you complete them. You could do it any which way. It's completely up to you. But yeah, you follow your chart across until you've filled in your full square. Then you don't need this chart, and then you move on to your next one. Absolutely love this concept. So excited to do this one. I think I'll be picking this one up soon. You know, I'm just going to have 3 or 4 different projects on the go all at once. Okay, let's have a look at the special drills. We have loads and loads of colours in here. That pink one's not a special drill. They're normally at the end of the run, and they are normally together. So I'm just going to try and find them. Frosty drills are more subtle in their sparkle than AB drills, which I personally love, but it can make it a little bit harder for me to dig them out. So here we go. Here are the Frosty drills. If you can see, they have it's a very, very fine coating of glitter. It can be extremely hard to pick up on camera, but it is there. So we have some 3865, 996, 995. It's a little bit easier sometimes to see on the darker ones, but I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. 820 also has some Frosty drills. 741, which is an orange. 725. 666, which is a red. 608, which is an orange. 552 and 153. So they are all your Frosty drills. So you get quite a few different ones there to be able to play with. See if I can get these to line back up again, because while I am itching to do this one, I don't know whether I should finish Cooker. See, this is one that I will do sort of in the background so as not to spoil surprises for anybody. Or maybe I'll do one on camera and then do the rest off camera. I'll have to have a think about it, but it's definitely mine to do. Oh, we do have quite a bit of 310 in this one, so it'll be quite interesting to see what this ends up being, but there is so many bright colours to go in with it, as well as, of course, those frosty drills. So yeah, that is the canvas number 2, or this, another one of their chart to art. Last year I unboxed their Christmas 2023 chart to art, so if you do want to see that, I'll try and find the video actually and pop a link down below, but also to show you the difference in case you haven't seen my last video, I'm just going to pull out the canvas for Spookmas so you can see the difference. Oh, by the way, price on this one as well. This one is $57.50. It is the same size as Spookmas, but it does have quite a few more of the special drills in it. But can you see the difference between the two sort of canvases? So this one has a really nice section for you to be able to just when you're not in the mood to do a chart but you want to work on your new painting, then you can always mix in this, and then you could do a chart, and then if you want to continue diamond painting you could do a bit more of the background. Completely up to you. Whereas this one is pretty much all chart. I will probably do these as I go along. These borders, I will probably miss diamonds as I'm going along, knowing me. We'll see whether I fill them in at the time or fill them in later. But just to show you the differences between the two, they both come with charts. This one comes with 12, this one comes with 25. This one, you don't have to do the charts in order. This one, you do. Otherwise, your picture is just going to not look right, quite frankly. But that worked for me because I like doing things in order and Megan likes not doing things in order. So we've evened this one out quite nicely. So yeah, I'll pop the link to the chart to art paintings down below. I'll also pop down, of course, my discount code, and I will try and link the Christmas video. If not, you will be able to, if I forget, because that could happen, you will be able to find it in my Diamond Art Studio playlist. It will be in there, but I did unbox that last year, and I did complete that over Christmas. I actually really enjoyed it doing alongside our Advent event. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. The likes of a chart, likes of a cross-stitch chart onto a canvas. Is that a yes for you? Is that a no for you? Is that a maybe? Do let me know in the comments down below. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.